Warren Earl Burger was the 15th Chief of Justice of the United States from 1969 to 1986. He was born on September 17, 1907, and died on June 25, 1995. Burger was fourth out of 7 kids and was from St. Paul, Minnesota. Fun fact, at the age of 9, he was a newspaper boy. He attended John A. Johnson High School and was the president of his school's student council. He competed in many sports, like hockey, football, track, and swimming. After high school, Burger took night classes at the University of Minnesota while working at an insurance company. A few years later, he graduated with honors from St. Paul University, which is now known as William Mitchell College of Law. From there, he joined the St. Paul Law Firm and specialized in corporate and real estate law. On November 8, 1933, Burger married Elvira Stromberg, who was also a student at St. Paul University. Together, they had 2 children, Wade Allen Burger and Margaret Elizabeth Burger. The president who appointed Warren Earl Burger was the 37th President of the United States, Richard Nixon. Burger was succeeded by William Rehnquist. The political party that Warren favored was the Republican Party. Fun fact, in 1988, Burger was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Some famous landmark cases that Warren Earl Burger was a part of were the North Carolina v. Alford and Oregon v. Mitchell. Both were in 1970.
Roe v. Wade. Who was involved? Jane Roe, a pseudonym for Norma McCrovey, her lawyer, Sarah Weddington, the Dallas District Attorney, Henry Wade, Jay Floyd, who argued the first case before the Supreme Court, and Robert C. Flowers, who argued the second case. Roe v. Wade originated in the state of Texas. Roe v. Wade happened in the early 1970s. The feminist movement was a big part of the 70s, causing many women to be very passionate about women's rights. Protests sprung up across the country on both sides of the case. What happened? Jane Roe wanted a safe and legal abortion, but it was illegal to do so in the state of Texas, unless the woman was raped or her life was in danger. Jane Roe did not have enough money to get an abortion in another state. Jane Roe filed a lawsuit against the state of Texas, claiming the law violated her constitutional right to privacy. It went to the Supreme Court because it violated the First, Fourth, Ninth, and 14th Amendment. The case was first argued before the Supreme Court in 1971 and again in 1972. The court decided the case in January 1973. The decision was a woman's right to abortion fell within the right to privacy protected by the 14th Amendment.